Whoosh! Hi everyone. I am so excited today because every day, it seems like lately, Scentsy has been announcing something exciting and something new for all of you. And if you've been watching my videos, you know that right now, August 2016, if you join Scentsy for $99 US, you have an opportunity to get a join bonus of an extra $300 value kit for free. Yes, I said that. I said free. Yes, free, 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 free. Now, there are obviously some things you need to do in your business to earn that kit, because they're not just going to give free credit away for somebody that just does nothing, right? But I will tell you what is qualified for it is that you do what all of us do. We all do this whether you join in August or not. Your first goal is just to sell your first $500. And the reason why is because that's halfway to promoting to your first level, which bumps you up to 25%. And you earn your kit money back. So we want you to get your money back as soon as possible. So we encourage you to sell your $500 in the first 15 days, which I'm here to tell you almost everybody does, as long as you let your sponsor coach you on how to set up your launch party and all that stuff. So had to do a little plug on that because that's huge. If you've ever even thought about joining, even we're like, maybe, and then you usually probably were like, no, I don't know anybody. I'm too busy, right? Does that sound right for you? Well, that's what everybody says, just so you know. And I just want to let you know that that's worth joining itself. Even though you think you're too busy to do anything and you don't know anybody, it is worth it in itself to join for that $300 value product credit. Because here's the thing, if you have like 5, maybe 6 people that like Scentsy and they order from you this month, which is 10% off, you're gonna hit your 500 and you're gonna get that kit for free. So you're getting your money back, your $99 kit money back for the $500 you sell, plus you're getting $300 worth of Scentsy products for free. So I'm sorry, but I don't know about you, but that's like a no-brainer. So if you're like, oh no, that's okay, I'm really thinking that maybe you should rethink that. Because to me, I'm sorry, if I can get $300 worth of free Scentsy products, I'm going to introduce I'm going to call my friends and say, hey, you need some more Scentsy because guess what? I just need an order or so. And they're going to give you a 6-pack. They're going to give you, oh, I've been meaning to buy that diffuser. And before you know it, you have $500 in sales. Now, guess what, peeps? Whether you're thinking of joining it or not, they just announced that these gorgeous Scentsy diffusers, which I'm going to plug in right now. Ugh. Okay, so you may have or may not heard of all the gorgeous Scentsy diffusers that we have, and you probably kind of contemplated, should I get one, should I not? So I'm gonna turn it on for you. So it's gonna rotate colors and stuff. But this beautiful diffuser is on sale 10% off. It's usually $130, but it's on sale for $117. Lifetime warranty, everyone. Lifetime. So this is an investment. It's not like you're spending $117 and you're going to have to go and spend it again in a year because or 6 months, like most diffusers and most humidifiers and all those type of things. There's several reasons why this diffuser is #1 on the market, which I'm going to get into. But the promotion they just announced, what I'm so excited about, I'm going to get one. I obviously have one, but I'm going to get another one because it's just such a great deal. For $117, that 10% off, you also get a free additional shade. Now, these are called shades. See, this comes off. You're going to get another shade. And I'm actually going to just hold that thought. I'm going to share my screen so you can see the other, so you can see my website and see what their, where is it at? Here's my website. If you go to shop and then you click on diffusers right here, check it out, peeps. Okay, so you get to choose whether you want an additional, you want the Evoke shade or an additional Instill. So say you wanted to buy the evolve like the one that I have that I'm showing you, and you wanted the instill shade as a just like a different look, you'll get that for free. Now these shades are $50 value itself for free, you guys, for free. So this is the time to get your diffuser. I mean, I know that even 117, that's an investment, but let me say it again, it's an investment. It's not something that you're wasting your money on, okay? All right. I'm back. So let me go ahead and show you how it works. And then I'm going to tell you why our diffusers are #1 on the market and you can't get any other diffuser like this. Okay. So one, the way this works is there are 2 different buttons on here. The one button is the light, so you can turn it off and it's going, or you push the button, it's going to stay on that color. So say your favorite color is pink, it's going to stay on pink. If you want it to rotate, or you can click through to what color you want, and then you're like, okay, I just want it to stay gray or blue or whatever you decide to do. Okay. Or you can hold it down and turn it off, and it's going to be like this. Okay. Then if you hold it down when it's off, it's going to go into the rotating colors. So if you like it to rotate, this is 16 different settings, guys, of LED lighting. So you don't have to change the light bulb ever. Now, say you're like, oh, but I really like the candle look. That's why you can't get away from your fire. I'm going to say it again. It's fire. Fire, fire, fire. Danger, danger, danger. Okay? So you guys know me. I am big on safety. My house burnt down when I was 7, so I don't want that to happen to anybody else. So Scentsy's the way to go for safety. If you have children, if you have animals, or even if you tend to fall asleep or take off and, and forget to, you don't want to have to come home to a burnt down house. Okay. So anyways, you like the candle setting. I do too. I mean, of course I do. There's a setting that looks like a candle setting. So let me see here. You turn it off and you click one button. So see how it looks like a candle's in there lit? Then you can do another setting and it actually lowers down and it just looks like a low flickering candle. And then there's one more that's like a high pulsating flicker. So if you like the way the candles look, we have that setting. So you're not, and then you're taking the fire away, no hazard. You could leave this on all the time, 24/7. I do. I leave it on all the time downstairs in my living room. Okay, so now you know how beautiful it is. Now let's see how it actually works. Okay, so I'm going to turn this off. So you're going to take the shade off, and inside, when you first get your diffuser, I'm going to show this to you guys right now. There is a plug that is like wound up and it's stuffed inside here. A lot of people call me saying, I didn't get a plug, but they haven't taken this off yet. It's inside there, just so you know. So the plug's going to be inside here. Okay. One of the bonuses of our Scentsy diffuser is that you do not have to have a distilled water inside here. A lot of diffusers, humidifiers, you have to have that. Well, the beauty is that you just, any clean water, it could be from your tap, you can choose to do bottled water. I just grabbed some, I actually got a bottle of water and I filled it up from my sink. So this is actually just regular water, but it's just easier for the video purposes to pour it in. Now, before I pour it in, there is a little lip there. See the little lip? It actually says max. So you may not be able to see that, but that's what it says. And all you do is just pour the water in up to the max line. And there's also 3 different settings for the actual disbursement of the mist. Okay, so now that the water's in there, before you put this on, I just wanted to kind of show you that you would choose your favorite essential oil, obviously. And of course, we have several different ones, and you can go on the website to see the different fragrances. If you're in my town, if you're lucky enough to be here with your Scentsy consultant, I have the fragrances that you can smell, so you can try them. If you're not in my town and I'm your Scentsy consultant, I can send you tiny little samples of ones that you're looking to smell. So just make sure you let me know as soon as possible so I can pop in the mail before this deal is over at the end of August, because I wouldn't want you to pay full price if you don't have to and then miss out on the extra shade. So this one's one of my favorites. This is Kick Lime, Lemon, Ginger, and Cinnamon Bark. Okay. So the average person tends to do 3 to 4 drops. I personally like 5 because here's a secret. Yes, my career is based off of fragrance, but I have a low sense of smell. So I like it to be a little bit stronger. That's just me. Now some people put 1 drop in and they're like, woo, that's good enough. Awesome. That's why everybody has a different sense of smell. Okay. So I put in 5 because I really want to smell it. Okay. So you just put your cover right back on, just like that. And then I'm going to put I'm actually not going to turn the color on because I want you to be able to see the mist a little bit better. It might help it since there's no glow coming from here. So then you can push this button right here where there's like a little water drop. And then oh, you can see it a little bit. You can see it right here behind with the solid paint. So this setting right here is the highest, okay? This is going to last you about 4 hours. Once that water is gone, oh, it smells so good. Oh, love it. It's going to turn off by itself. So you don't have to worry about it running and there's no water. You know how that's dangerous. That's a fire hazard. It automatically shuts off once there's no water on the middle section. That's like the sensor. And so it'll automatically turn off. Now the lights won't turn off, but the disbursement, the mist will turn off. Okay. So these are, the fibers are it's kind of like a hydrosonic mist that's the same type of like a nebulizer in a hospital. So it's a very small molecules of water. So this is something, the reason why you should buy a diffuser is because if you live in a dry climate like I do, it's very dry and you can wake up with bloody noses, you know, just lots of gunk in your nose because it's just so dry. So this is going to keep your moisture in the air, and it's going to help with your skin. It's going to help with again, the dryness in your sinuses. And so you could not even put fragrance in there and just have this mist going all the time to keep the air nice and moist. But also this is nice for, you know, you could put some any type of oil that you prefer that has like a mint in it or a peppermint, and it'll help with when you do have like a sinus problem. It'll help you kind of sleep through the night because it's keeping the air moist, as well as the peppermint is going to kind of open up the sinuses, the passages. So, oh my God, it smells so amazing in my office right now. There's also another setting that's going to be a lower setting. So I just push that and it kind of makes it go a little bit not as strong. The mist isn't going. See how it's not as powerful, but it's just kind of lightly going. So that's if you don't want it as strong again. If you don't have, maybe you don't have as big of a space to disperse the fragrance in, so you can do it on a lower setting. And then there's a third setting that's actually going to be like a disbursement. It's going to shoot it up and then it's going to turn off. And then it's going to turn it on, and then it's going to turn it off. So that's going to last about 8 hours as well because it's going to conserve the mist. So just in about, I'd say 30 seconds, it should turn back on. So we'll see when that turns on in a second. But it does it all by itself. Now, I may have pushed through the whole thing. Let's see. We'll wait another couple seconds. And if not, I may have pushed the wrong button. Or it's the right button, but I just pushed it too many times. Turn back on. Okay, so I think I pushed through. So we're going to push it on again. That's the high. And then we're going to do this one. And I think this one is going to turn off. I should have brought my instructions to make sure which button it's 3 clicks, guys. I know this isn't the best presentation as far as, but it's basically there's 3 different clicks, and 1 is to be high, 2 is like a low setting, and then the 3rd one is the disbursement, and then it goes down. And so I don't know if the disbursement one is the 2nd click or the 3rd click. So that's why I'm kind of confused, because I honestly always keep it on high because I just love it so much. So let's just go ahead and see. We're going to keep this on just to see. I'm going to do a tester while we're talking. Okay, so I'm going to let you see the disbursement right here. So see how powerful that is? That's the high, definitely, for sure. And then this is the low setting, so it went a little bit lower. We're going to see if this turns off. That might be the one that I'm thinking of, and it goes off. Okay, so justify why you should have your diffuser. 1, they're absolutely gorgeous. It's 13 different colors for any setting, any decor. They're just very classy looking. And one thing that a lot of people like is that it's immediate fragrance. Because it's a cooling system, there's no time to have to warm any fragrance up. The fragrance is immediate. That's why I can smell it right now. I love our wax and warmers. I'm a wax and warmers girl, but it does take probably about 20 minutes to get the whole wax melted, depending on how many cubes. I use more than most people, so if you only use 1 cube, it doesn't take that long to melt. But if you use like 2 to 3 cubes, it takes about 20 minutes to melt them all. So your fragrance gets a lot stronger within 20 minutes. Now, if you like to have people come over and maybe you don't have time to turn your warmers on, the diffuser is a great way to just immediately get fragrance in your house and make your house smell amazing, or your office, or wherever you choose to put it. It's safe for everything. So, this one is still on, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this off again, and then let's go ahead and time how long it takes. So I'm at the 15-second mark. We'll see how long it takes. But if you just go to the website and see the different ones that you like, you can call me directly and place your order. Remember, I'm always going to have to share this with you guys. A $200 order is actually a qualified order. So meaning you're going to get free and half off items. So if you were going to get, another 6-pack of bars anyways for the discontinued list, stock up on those scents that are being discontinued, you can get your diffuser, you can get your 6-pack of bars, and maybe a gift for somebody that you've been, maybe need to get anyways for, a birthday coming up. We do have the kids warmers, as you saw. Hey, you may want to get a couple diffusers for some gifts for Christmas, because that's a gorgeous gift, a very classy, gorgeous gift, and you're getting it at 10% off. You're getting an extra shade. So maybe you already have a diffuser and you're going to get the extra shade for you, and you're going to give the diffuser as a gift. So just as long as you hit the $200, then you're going to get a half off item and $15 in free credit. So that's where you can get some oils, maybe half off on another 6-pack of bars. So I'm just going to give you all kinds of ideas of what you could be doing. So that's what's going on right now. I think that obviously everybody should take advantage, but if you don't, just remember that it's 10% off whatever you would like to purchase this month. We do have a discontinued list, which I have put on my Facebook page. I put it on my business page. I emailed it to everybody. You see that stack back there? That's me going to attempt to try to get as many postcards out as possible to remind you. So I don't know how to inform everybody what to get the best way is, but I'm definitely going to make sure everybody knows about this deal, because I don't want you to miss out. So I hope you have a sensational day. I hope that this video was helpful, and I'm going to go put this back downstairs where it belongs and fragrance my house. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye.